revealing to you how they programmed you and how your personality, what you call your personality, is not even your own. It was given to you. It's neurolinguistic programs, subroutines embedded in you. Let's get to the truth movement, all right? What happened in the truth movement? They revealed all this truth to us, all at once. Didn't you think that's kind of odd that all this stuff has been hidden for ages, and all of a sudden there's people all over the internet bringing this out all at once? And a lot of us, myself included, acted out the software subroutine that was triggered by the release of all this information. All right? There was some kind of emotional response attached to it, myself included. I have a noble purpose. I must get out there and let people know what's going on. I must save the world. I have a noble purpose. I am acting out a program, as many of you are acting. I'm just actually getting to the point where I can admit it to myself. I was had. I was manipulated. It doesn't mean what I'm doing is wrong, but I have to account that what led me to this point may have not necessarily been my idea entirely. Okay? They don't want rebels. And what they've been trying to do over and over again is figure out what to do with rebels. So they've been trying to come up with programs to use rebels to their advantage. Okay? You know, oh, so you don't want to be a jock. Well, you don't want to be a jock. Jocks get laid and they do these little homoerotic things. Oh, well, don't you want to be a cheerleader? Don't you want to be like a popular kid? Hey, don't you want to be a druggie? Don't you want to be like burnout and better to burn out than fade away, dude? You know, all these stupid programs that are given to us. What, you know, you don't like this click? Yeah, here, we got another click for you. Look at the Goth program, okay? That was a program. Somebody thought that up, all right? You can see how we were programmed and see how we were subtly manipulated, myself included. Now, the other thing is, by releasing all this information at once, and I've talked about this before when I said during my Divorce the Truth Movement show, there's a lot of people out there who are already on their way to crazy. Okay, because who are these people that ganged up and joined the Truth Movement, right? Or formed this mass, the Truth Movement. They're the kids that joined the Goth clique, okay? They're the kids that didn't fit in anywhere else. In other words, these are people that, some are the rebels, and they're leading it. But then, a lot of people fell into it. Like I said, the first kids that joined the Goth clique were actually pretty cool, right? They were just like people that didn't want to fit into the other cliques. And then you had all these people that joined in because nobody else would take them. They were socially maladjusted. They may have had problems from their childhood. They may have had all sorts of things. And what we did is, we got a MySpace and Facebook and started adding all these people as our friends because, oh, these people are into the truth. These people are into the truth. And what we neglected along the way, and I briefly talked about this last week, is these people are socially inept. These people are maladjusted, a lot of these people. And all this information comes out all at once, and a lot of these people are now going crazy, okay? This is the chaos that's ensuing, but this is the chaos that they wanted. This is controlled chaos, all right? That's what they figured would eventually happen. And a lot of us are realizing that a lot of the people around us are just a bunch of douchebags. And they are. Serious douchebags. Whether they're hosts on other networks or just douchebags in general. These are people that had nowhere else to go. What's been happening is what we've been seeing on the internet is smart people have figured out, because once you understand human psychology, it's really easy to manipulate people. So why hire a bunch of agents to attack and go after people and harass them and stalk them and whatnot, when you can get fools to do it for free? All you got to do is give them a little subliminal push. Just throw out a little reward. Just feed their persona. Make them feel significant for just a couple minutes. And then it'll work for free. It's the same formula that was used to build Wikipedia out of Israel. Movies aren't there to program the 20 guys they had in an underground bunker, programming them to become killers. I've talked about this in my show before. They are for us. We are the ones being programmed by the movies. I disagree with those in this field that tell you need to watch movies to learn certain things. I think now we can safely say that they're not necessarily your friends, because the more ignorant you are when you watch these movies, the more embedded programs they can put into you. Like, hey, yeah, Inception was revolution of the method, but who knows what kind of new programming is put into our mind? Because it's all subconscious. You can't watch the subconscious stuff. And now that we're in the age of 3D movies, I mean, honestly, if you go to a theater to watch a 3D movie and you put on those stupid glasses, and even after James Cameron himself, who worked with this technology before anybody else, said that they can subconsciously send you direct images, bypassing your conscious mind directly into your visual cortex that you don't even see. This is new. They can send images now into your mind without you seeing them. Well, I mean, really, if you go and watch these movies in theaters, can you blame them for the deviant that you become later on? Oh, I'm sorry, did I say deviant? I meant the good citizen, normal person. Yeah, my mind is polluted. All your minds are polluted. And you have to ask yourself, how many subconscious subroutines are running through my brain that I will now have triggered? And once you understand this, maybe you can, start taking yourself apart and get free. If you can somehow communicate to them that, look, these people are subconsciously manipulating you. They're putting programs in you. They're not only telling you what to do, they're telling you how to be. Your whole self-image. I mean, that's what they should rebel against. Now, there's something healthy and positive. Let's turn teenagers into, hey, your parents are just trying to, feed you and, hope you don't die before you turn 18. But you turn against them early on, but you do not turn against the people that are actually trying to tell you exactly what to do, which is the media. They don't do that. So if you could get some, and I might try this, I don't know, but if you can somehow get to them and let them know this, then maybe the rebellion will be aimed in the right place. Okay? Rebel against MTV.